It's 2011. In just a few short years, we went from a period of incredible boom, abundance, and prosperity to today's world of uncertainty, fear, and scarcity. How did this happen? Why did things change so abruptly? Is it possible to go back and re-experience those good times? Or better yet, to live even better, even bigger, to be able to dream again, to live the lifestyle and experience the freedom you so deserve, the life that you were meant to enjoy? In a word, yes. Hi, my name is Hans Schaff. And yes, it is possible, even today, to live that kind of life in the midst of all the chaos and uncertainty. Over the next few minutes, I'd like to quickly share with you a little about how this may be possible for you in your life as well. First of all, let's acknowledge that times have changed, and therefore you too must also change. Today we live in the information age. Unfortunately, many people continue to hang on to their old industrial age paradigm, still believing that today in 2011, it's still possible to just go to school, get a good job, invest into mutual funds and a 401k, and your employer and or the government will take care of you so you can live happily ever after. Today, as many people are experiencing firsthand, that is no longer the case. Unemployment is at near historical levels. Even worse when you add in the discouraged workers figures, those who have given up looking for work, bringing the number closer to 22%. Housing values have plummeted. The stock market continues to be erratic and unpredictable. The Social Security Ponzi scheme is all but over. Inflation is on the rise, and along with it, higher energy, food, and fuel prices. Credit is nearly unobtainable for the average person. I could go on and on. But it's clear that many people today feel completely helpless, out of control, with the ever-increasing number of problems and worries that seem to appear with no end in sight. Yet, they know deep down, they feel something must change, and they're right. And in fact, there is only one thing that you can change. Maybe not the government, maybe not the value of your 401k, maybe not the value of your house or the value of your equities stock portfolio, if you're still gambling with that. But the one thing you can change is you. That's right, you. You need to get back in control, back in charge, back into prosperity and abundance. Easier said than done, you're thinking, right? Well, if that's your belief, then yes, you're right. But if you're open to change, knowing by you changing, and only by changing you, will you ever be able to get back in control. It can be true for you, just as it is for thousands and thousands of others today who have changed themselves, their mindsets, and are now today living their American dream on their terms after having chosen to change their reality, achieving their financial goals, living in their dream home, driving their dream cars, giving more to their church or charity than they ever thought possible, spending time with the people they choose to each day, rather than succumbing to the depression they, the media, economists, the government, pick your poison, would have you believe you should be experiencing right now. For reasons just mentioned, and many others, today it is imperative that you begin taking control of how you earn your income. There is no longer any guarantee of job security, income security, retirement, a pension, Social Security, none of it. Just look around. Your company, state government, federal government, all governments have more mounting problems on their hands than ever before. And we are now only at the tip of the iceberg, with more crises on the horizon that most still do not yet even see coming. You now need to take responsibility for your own future, for your own retirement, for your own security, for your family, for your own peace of mind. Do you want to risk putting your fate and the fate of your family in the hands of those who didn't see these current crises coming, or worse, created them? Is it a smart move anymore to risk and gamble on your future, your hopes, your dreams, your family, your health, your retirement, by just hoping that things will somehow magically improve and go back to the way they were, that you can just continue doing what you've always done? As we all know, continuing to do the same thing over and over again, yet expecting a different result, well, that's the definition of insanity. Perhaps a different approach would be prudent. Perhaps taking responsibility and holding yourself accountable for your life, your finances, your future. Perhaps putting your fate in your own hands by taking action now to get in control. That is something you can control. So what do? Start by simply making the decision to move forward toward creating multiple streams of income to secure your future. Then, you need to be prepared to learn some new simple skills and marketing techniques and be ready to harness the incredible power of the internet so you can leverage it to maximize your efforts and increase your results. Regardless of how familiar or proficient you are with it, there's no denying that the internet is an important tool and resource, giving you virtually unlimited access to the entire world. Why not put the power of the internet to work for you with a few simple marketing strategies? What if you could leverage the internet in such a way that you could actually create multiple streams of income to flow into your bank account or your mailbox all month long, month after month after month? Sound like fantasy? It's not. Wake up. This is 2011. Today, more business is conducted online and more money is made online than ever before. And with the ability to communicate with people in an instant, as well as the ability to speak face-to-face to people all across the country right from your computer screen, it's never been easier. But let me be clear. Creating multiple streams of income takes work. Some of the components involved are easy to do, but it takes commitment and sacrifice to be able to be disciplined and consistent. This is absolutely required for success. But if you could make an extra $500 a month without interfering with your current line of work or occupation, would it be worth it? I'm talking about an extra $500 a month every month on top of the income you're already making. How about $1,500 a month? $15,000 a month? What about an extra $150,000 a month? With your own business, working from home, your income potential is unlimited. The sky is the limit. No income ceiling here. You decide how much you want to make, how much you're worth, based on the results you create, all the while working from the convenience of your home, around your schedule, plugging into the system and trainings, utilizing your computer and a phone. Have I got your attention now? If this video has piqued your interest and you'd like to learn more, let me reveal how you too can profit from this approach so you can finally have the wealth, the freedom, the choices, and the luxuries in life that you so deserve. Just like a young couple did, former teachers from Missouri, able to pay cash for a new H2 Hummer after just 4 months. And then both retire from teaching and coaching just 10 months into their business after working it part-time around their busy schedules. Then working solely from home, were able to purchase their dream home in Tennessee and now have an income that's approaching 7 figures a year, not to mention their stay-at-home lifestyle freedom. How would you like to have a story like theirs? On the next page, you'll hear from this couple as they reveal their wealth-creating strategy, their little secret that brought them incredible success and fortune over the last few years, despite these difficult economic times. Yes, they did it during the recession. On the very next page, you'll learn the wealth-creating secrets that can enable you too to share their incredible lifestyle and freedom, including how they continue to create passive residual income month in and month out, what they did to go from struggling and broke to millionaires in such a short time. Just go ahead and quickly fill out the form below this video now, or hit the Facebook button below, and get free immediate access so you can learn how to finally take control of your life and become financially free. I'll see you on the next page.